Hi there, everyone. My name is JD Martin. I am a Star Diamond Beachbody coach, and I just wanted to take a minute and say thank you for getting on this call or even listening to this recording. There is a reason that I myself or someone on my team has invited you to be here, and that's because we see something in you that resembles ourselves. And so tonight we're speaking to girls just like us. And that's what we're looking for, is to continue to build this tribe of women who are all out for just the same thing, working on similar goals with a positive outlook on life, who just want some more freedom and flexibility and love health and fitness. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. My name, again, I already told you, but my name is JD Martin. My husband was in the Marine Corps for 8 years. We have been through many deployments with and without kids. I have 3 little kids, 5, 3, and 1-year-old. And I do not have a college degree. What I love about this is that I used to be worried that I wouldn't find something that would fit what I was looking for and that aligned with my morals and my values. And that is just to be there for my family. My family is always a priority, or always my priority. And so I thought, gosh, everything I had looked into, I changed my major so many times and withdrew from college so many times because I couldn't find something that seemed to align and fit with that. And so I'm proud to say that I didn't need a college degree to be a Beachbody coach. And I'm building a great business with a great team of people with me. And none of us need any type of formal education in order to do that, okay? For myself, a little bit about my story is I've been a coach for 2.5 years. I signed up when my husband had been injured. He had fractured his neck working on the job, and my second child was only 5 weeks old when it initially happened. I signed up as a coach about a year later, and it was a scary time for us because he was struggling knowing or accepting whether or not his career path will be forever altered, because he's one of those people that was fortunate and blessed to know what he wanted to do for his life. And so to fracture his neck on the job was just completely devastating to him. And then I myself had been not working from home, have been home with my children since my first was born. And I wasn't sure what I was going to be able to do, because for me to go back to work, it would cost, more in daycare, or all of my income would go towards, them going into daycare or something in order to bring in an income. And so that was not worth it to me, to pay somebody to raise my kids so I could go work at another job. And if it didn't benefit us financially, I really didn't see the benefit in that for us, because like I said, my priority is my family. I didn't want to have to be away from my family. I wanted to be home with my children. And so this opportunity to be a Beachbody coach showed up in my newsfeed one day. I was following this motivational page with this girl who I just adored. And one day she made a post kind of like what I will do on my Facebook page every now and then. And it got my attention, and I looked into it, and I became a coach. Now, we were getting by financially. We were paying our bills and able to afford food, but we were on a very strict budget, and there was truly no extra money. I mean, we're talking have to stay exactly on grocery budget and gas budget, and no date nights, and no putting our kids in gymnastics or extracurricular activities, because there was no way we could afford anything like that. And that's when it just got on my husband and I a little bit harder. And I was thinking, gosh, he's working so hard and for our family, and we don't even have the extra money to go do these things, to enjoy this life together. And I just kind of felt a little bit guilty and thought, what can I do to pay it forward? I know he's working hard, but I want to share in that with him. I want to help love and support him in a way that so he doesn't feel so burnt out. We want to enjoy this life. We truly want to just do fun things and not feel like we're just being worked to the bone until we die, right? And so my plan was, when I first became a coach, to be able to afford those extra things, to put our kids in gymnastics if we wanted to, or preschool, to go on date nights and make that a regular thing, to be able to know that if something did happen with my husband's neck and his career path was altered, that I could help to financially sustain our family. And so that's how we started. And so I'm happy to say that we've gotten to that point. We've gotten to the point where in 1 week I can pay for my daughter's full month of preschool in advance, and I can pay for both of my daughters' gymnastics tuition or fees, for the entire month. And we get paid weekly as a coach. And so for me, that was just like, I'm living the life. I'm creating and designing the life that I wanted for us. And it's just getting better. And so I'm just looking for moms like me or girls like me who want that same thing, and I wanted to make sure that I did not feel restricted in any way, making sure that I did not have to tell my kids, no, I'm sorry, honey, I can't go on that field trip with you. I have to work. Or if they were sick, trying to find a babysitter or call into my boss and worry about having too many days off of work and having that affect my employment. I'm so incredibly thankful and feel so incredibly blessed that I do not have to worry about those things, that I know that I will always get to be here. My kids will always come first. And my husband and I get to have our regular date nights, and we can afford a babysitter if we need to, but thank goodness we also have wonderful grandmas in the picture. But anyways, that was just a little bit about my story and my history. We're currently working right now to be a full-time family. And my husband's, his career path is altered. So he is trying to figure out exactly what direction he is meant to go. But right now, what we do know is that we enjoy being together. We enjoy our family being together, being able to take vacations when we want to, or travel, and like I said, not worrying about requesting time off. Like, we get to create this life of freedom, this life of design, life by our design. And, and we really, truly are loving it. And so as of right now, that's our plan. That's our goal as a family. And we're working together to achieve that. So another thing is that I do love health and fitness. I kind of educated myself and did a lot of reading before I became a coach just years ago in what healthy food was. I didn't grow up knowing what anything was, the difference between protein and carbs, and even digging deeper than that. And so that's something I was interested in. But that being said, I do not have to be a nutritionist or a personal trainer to be a coach. I'm truly just an accountability partner, because these programs come with nutrition guides all on their own we've got celebrity trainers who've created the programs, the workouts, and then we've got experts who worked with these trainers to create nutrition guides to pair up with each program, specifically to get the best results out of each program. So there you go. If you feel like I'm not a nutritionist, I'm not at my perfect weight, I don't know anything, I'm not a personal trainer, like I don't know anything about health and fitness, you can throw that excuse out the window, because you don't need to, okay? The very first program I completed was P90X. I loved it. I got some really great results, and just fell in love with it. I'm one of those people that bought the program when it first came out and never finished it. And I didn't finish it until I became a coach and joined my very first accountability group, which is where everything changed for me, and I fell in love with being a coach. And now I just want to pay it forward. I am currently certified to teach group live classes in the PIO format as well as the size format. And so with more practice, hopefully I'll be out there publicly teaching here in our local area sometime soon. And honestly, I just want to be able to love people and to help others to love themselves, because as a mom of 3, I know what it's like to go through that time where you feel self-conscious and you get depressed and you are upset about your body, because let's be real, having a baby, being pregnant, all of that, like, it changes your body. And they say that it takes an average of 5 years for your body to fully like recovers, so to say, after one pregnancy. And I had 3 in 4.5 years. And so I know what it's like. And so for me, I just want others to know that you can find that again. Do not give up hope. Do not make excuses thinking I've had kids, my body's never going to be the same. I shouldn't even try. Don't. Throw the excuses out the window. I'm telling you right now that myself and many other moms and coaches out there, we've been there, we've worked through it, and we will help you get through it too. Okay, so let's start with the company. The company, Beachbody, LLC, was originally created in 1998 by Carl Deichler and John Congdon. And here's what they did. They took a risk. They took a risk because they wanted to create these world-class programs. And they took a risk because they wanted them to give proven results. You know what I mean? To be like really good programs that you would get going to a gym and working with a personal trainer, or doing a class live at a gym or something like that. It knew that it was going to consist of people committing and doing the hard work. It's not a quick fix gimmick. It's not a quick fat loss or weight loss diet. Like, these are workout programs that make you have to work for your results, because that's the reality of this. There is no quick fix, you guys. Just do the work. Commit to it, be consistent, and you will get the results you want to have, and your body will thank you and be incredibly much more healthier because of it. So this is all before Team Beachbody was created. So before the coaching opportunity, you can see all the programs that were released at that time. In 2007, that's when the coaching opportunity was created. And basically it's because customers who would purchase the programs were getting through the programs. They were doing a great job. And then they had this like message board forum on their website. And other people who were trying to get through the programs, they were all messaging each other. So veterans who'd completed programs were helping newbies to complete the programs. And finally, somebody reached out and said, do you guys have some kind of referral program? Because I'm helping all these people get through these programs. And then it was like a light bulb went off with the company, and they said, yes, that's what we need, is that form of accountability, the support system called Team Beachbody Coaches. And that's when it was created in 2007, the coaching opportunity. Since then, the company has released multiple programs. And I mean, look at this screen. You can see so many programs out there, and it's just incredible. And they did this for a couple of reasons. One, because people have different likes and dislikes when it comes to fitness programs. They also came to realize that the original programs, the length of the workouts can be a little long and things like that. I think minus 10-minute trainer. But so they're listening to their audience. They're listening to their customer base on what they need. And so they created this variety of programs. Like T25 is an amazing cardio program with only 25-minute workouts that has given countless people incredible results. Plyo for people who cannot jump or don't want to lift weights. It's low impact but high intensity. I mean, you're dripping sweat like nobody's business. So you can see that they've done their very best to cater to multiple different demographics. And they've done a fantastic job, if I do say so myself. What makes Team Beachbody unique? So first, they started out with the fitness programs, right? Yes, they did come with nutrition guides. So now you've got fitness and nutrition together, okay? Peer support. That's where the Team Beachbody coaches came in, and why we run our online challenge groups or health and fitness groups. And that's where the support and the accountability and just like the love, this environment of complete love and compassion and support has changed. It's been the missing puzzle piece for so many people. And that's what's helped people get through it, because you can buy these programs on their own, but most likely, and as history has shown, people do not get them completed. And so That's why this opportunity is unique. That's why Team Beachbody is unique, because we get to just help each other get through these programs. We don't have to go to a gym for whatever reason. I personally didn't want to take my kids to the gym. I was just that kind of person, and I'm okay with that. Also, getting all my kids up and dressed and clothed and out the door, and myself, and in the winter having to scrape my windows, you know what I mean? Like, I can completely avoid all of that, and I get to stay home and just say, kids, pick up your toys, and we do our workout together. And they love it. Now they just want to exercise with mommy every day. And lastly, rewards. This company is huge for rewarding their coaches for just doing a good job. And I mean, honestly, that's incredible. Shakeology. What is Shakeology? I bet you're probably like, gosh, you've talked about this drink, or I keep seeing you drink this thing, or hearing you say Shakeology, or so-and-so I know is drinking Shakeology, but what is it? I can tell you right now, it is not a protein shake. It is not a weight loss shake, okay? This drink was specifically created to fill in the gaps of our nutrition that we're just not getting anymore, but that our body needs. Okay, even with eating as healthy and clean as possible, there's still gaps in our nutrition that we just truly cannot fill. The quality of our soil and our produce is not the same as it was 20 years ago. Science has proven that. So it's important that we focus on filling our body with the dense nutrition that it needs. These is just showing you all of the different, there are over 70 ingredients in Shakeology. And basically, it's like dried up, ground up whole foods. You know what I mean? And it's as minimally processed as possible because they don't want any of the ingredients to lack in their nutritional value. So the integrity that this company has in keeping the quality as high as possible and the cost as low as possible for the customer blows my mind. And so if you haven't tried it, you need to. As I kind of said before, there's something for everyone. Not only do we have Shakeology, these workout programs, we also have supplements and, you know, a vegan 21-day reset called the Ultimate Reset. We sell the equipment that you need to get through your programs. And as a coach, you get a 25% discount on everything. So even if you're just looking at becoming a coach because you are in love with all of everything about the company, you don't necessarily want to build a business with it, but you want to be able to save some money, this is the way to do it. Here are some of our proven results. Oh, let's go back. Skipped a page. See if it stays there. Okay, perfect. These are some proven results. These are all members on the team. Okay, these are all people who've worked through their programs. Over here, this was me after I had done, I think, a 3-day Shakeology cleanse before I had completed my P90X program. Up here, this is my coach Tiffany after she completed Insanity Max 30. She had incredible results there. So my coach Brigitte has done Insanity and P90X and many other programs. So these are all coaches that I know many of them. My coach Eve, my friend Missy. So I'm telling you that we are real people getting real results. We're not faking it. Nobody's photoshopped, you know? So we're truly, as coaches, living by example. We're not saying, come, be a coach, join my group, and then choosing not to lead by example. Could you imagine how you would feel if you had joined somebody who said, please, you need to come do this. It's amazing. And then said, no, but you do it and I'll watch. No, us coaches, we are down in the trenches with you and we are leading from the front, okay? We are leading by example. We're doing our workouts, we're drinking our Shakeology, we're eating, we're meal planning, we're sharing these tips and with each other. And so, yes, I just want you guys to know that we are real people sharing real results and just getting healthy together. Go to the next page. There we go. Peer support. So here's the thing, you guys. One thing that I want to say that I myself did not really see coming as a coach was the friendships with the people on the team. You truly do become a family. You're just a group of like-minded people who just love life, lift each other up, empower, share strategies and tools and tips, and help each other work through our fears and our failures so that we can see more successes. And so peer support, what I mean by that is not only do we offer that in our challenge groups, but you immediately join one of the top coaches in this company, or the top teams, in this company, and you get the support from everybody that comes with the team. Okay? And that's what we're building. We're creating this team culture of love and compassion, and we want to be supportive and lift each other up and empower each other and truly just be the best leaders that we can be. And we get to do that together. And that's the best part. So every day we're focusing on a way to be better than we were the day before for our team and for our challengers. We want to earn your trust. And in that, we get to create these friendships with these members on our team who live all over the US or Canada. And when you meet each other for the first time, it's like your long lost sisters. It's like you've known each other your whole life. And I'm telling you this from personal experience. So what is a coach? So here's the difference. A coach does not have to be a fitness or nutrition expert, does not already have to be at your fitness and nutrition goals, and does not need to be an experienced salesperson. So let's start there. I already discussed being a fitness and nutrition expert, so check, that's taken care of. Now, you do not have to be at your health and fitness goals, and here's why. It is so much more inspiring to watch somebody on their journey and witness it firsthand than it is to just see their before and after. Now, that doesn't mean that their before and after, their after transformation is not incredibly inspiring and motivating, but there's something about the vulnerability and somebody sharing their raw and real experience as they go through it that makes you want to join them. And so, no, if you think that you have to have six-pack abs, buddy, you have to open your eyes. And let me just tell you that I personally do not have six-pack abs. I mean, I'm sure I do underneath my body fat that I'm working on lowering, but I am always on my journey. You know, I coached all through my third pregnancy, and I'm still in my transition working on my transformation after my third baby to get in my best shape possible. And so I get to share that with other moms. And so that's what I mean. But you do not have to be at your health and fitness goals, okay? You do not need to be an experienced salesperson. Here's the thing. We're not training salespeople. We are a multi-level marketing company, but what we like to say is that we're a multi-level helping company. This is truly about putting our health and fitness first, okay, taking care of ourselves as a coach, sharing our journey with others, and inviting them to join this journey with us. That is it. That is the gist of what we are and what we do. So as long as you are just sharing your journey and your story with those around you, whether you're building your business on social media or in person or whatever route that you choose to do, all you really need to focus on is being that example, taking care of your own health and fitness, sharing that, and inviting people to join you. Okay? We are accountability partners. We are support. We are not salespeople. So a coach should be sharing how people can change their lives and achieve their goals. Absolutely. Like I was sharing on this call in the beginning, what it is that I was hoping to get out of this by becoming a coach and what it is that I have achieved. And I get to share that with you guys. And that's why you get to be here, and you get to see that this is an incredible, incredible opportunity, and it has blessed and changed so many people's lives. A coach should be committed to being proof of the product. Like I said, just taking care of ourselves, doing our workouts, drinking our Shakeology, eating well, and sharing that with people. Improving and developing themselves. As a coach, we believe in reading or listening to some form of personal development or personal growth every day, whether that means you're struggling in the health and fitness aspect, or to be a better leader, or to just communicate better, being a better mom or spouse. We believe in improving ourselves in all aspects of our lives and not just one. Everyone can succeed as a coach. There is no one right person that can succeed. As you can see on this side of the screen, on the right side of the screen, we have a variety of different people who work other jobs. We have stay-at-home moms and teachers and military spouses. We have graduate students. We have people working through graduate school. Graduate students. We have business owners and Zumba instructors and radiation technicians and engineers and nurse practitioners. We have a variety of people on the team. And so there's no one right person. You don't need to know anything about health and fitness. You just need to know that you want to be healthy and just motivate and inspire and invite others to be healthy with you. When you become a coach, we have a variety of tools and resources and support for you. We offer training within our team, and then the company offers their amazing training as well. We walk you through how to be better on social media. I was definitely not a social media guru when I signed up as a coach, and I've learned a lot, and we've learned from our team, and we've learned from experts. We have calls that we plug into every week where top coaches in the company get on and share their tips of success, what's working for them. We have multiple, like I said, tools and resources to get you started off right and to help you to have every opportunity to succeed and see success in your business. So you are not alone. You have incredible support. Benefits of being a coach. You get to work your own hours. You get to set up your own hours. For myself, I work when my children are sleeping or when my husband is home, and I take a little bit of time here and there to put in some work time. And you can work part-time or full-time. You can build online or in person. You can share your passion and attract people. I will tell you 100% absolutely that the best way to see success, especially immediately as a coach, is to be excited and passionate about what you're doing. And that's one thing that I have not lacked in since becoming a coach. I truly love this job. I love everything about it. I love my team and my challengers and my coach that signed me up. I love what it's done for my family. I've become a better person all around because of it. And I truly am getting out of this business what I put into it. So if I need to focus more on family and I've got sick kids and this and that, I get to do that. I can say, okay, you know what? Today I'm going to lay on the couch and snuggle with my sick baby. And then after she goes to bed or he goes to bed, I'm going to do a little bit of this, and then I'm going to get some sleep. And then tomorrow we're going to just tackle it during nap time, so I get to create my hours. And for me, that was one of the biggest selling points, because I want to make sure that if I want to take my kids to the park or volunteer in their classroom or anything like that, or go on a field trip with them, that I can do that and not worry about, oh man, I got to ask my boss for the time off. Somebody else already requested it. I'm not going to get to go. I am my own boss, just like you will be, creating your own work hours where nobody gets to say, I'm sorry, honey, you can't do that today. I know your daughter's sick, but you're just going to have to get your husband to stay home or find a sitter because you have to be here. Sorry, and honestly, most companies or employers don't feel very bad about that. So when you think about becoming a coach, you got to think about you can either get up every day and do the work to build your dreams, or you can be a resource in helping somebody else build theirs. Okay, so just some food for thought. Rewards. Like I said, this company rewards you for doing a good job. So multiple ways that they reward us. They reward us through commissions. They reward us for bonuses, trips. They recognize us. They give us free swag, is just what I just mean by the bracelets and the shirts and the jackets as as your business keeps taking its steps forward. So the trips are things like the Success Club trip every year, which is basically means that if we help 3 new people every month, that we can earn this trip for free. I mean, minus getting ourselves there. We have the ability to earn money to pay for excursions and drinks and other things to use on those trips. And that's all not out of pocket. So I'm telling you guys that this is a pretty fantastic company and they take really good care of their coaches. Okay, so here's where we're going to start talking about income. In the beginning of your coaching journey, majority of your income is going to come from immediate retail sales, okay? So commission off of products or challenge packs or things that you sell with the company or that people just purchased through you that they were interested in and this and that. And you'll earn some commission from that, which is great, but honestly, as you grow your business and you have the desire to grow it into a 6-figure business, that income does not all come from commission from sales. It comes from bonuses. You can see how it slowly begins to increase, right? So you can see here, so here's the thing, we get paid weekly, okay, that you can see. You can see here on this paycheck, this is a sample of a weekly paycheck, a breakdown, that retail commission stays about the same, right? As it did over there. It's not tremendously different. And team bonus right here, the $2,000, that's where your income growth potential really is. And that's where we grow our team. And basically, you're going to get out of this what you put into it, okay? And the success of your team as a whole is a reflection in your income, okay? So by helping people who love this kind of job opportunity or just love health and fitness and are looking into being in a team or a company like this with you, by helping them have success and see success in their business, it ultimately reflects in your business as well by increasing your team bonuses. So this is just the start. So as you can see here, this one paycheck is $2,500. So it's just important to know that you can try and be the best salesman in the world, but I told you we're not training salesmen. We're training people who want to invite others to join them on this journey and to lead by example and to just be a reflection, and invite people to do the same thing, okay? To do something that gives them freedom and flexibility and balance in their life, that gives them the opportunity to make sure that they're accountable to their own health and fitness goals. I'm going to tell you 100% that at least half the reason that I am a coach is for my own accountability. Because if it weren't for this, I would make all the excuses in the world to not do my workout every day. And I'd probably be okay with that and not see the results that I desire seeing. But because I'm a coach and I run these groups and I'm helping other people get through their programs, there is no way that I am not going to show up for my team, that I'm not going to show up for my challengers. I'm going to do my workout. I'm going to eat the best food I can eat during the day. And I am going to lead by example, be down in the trenches with them. Okay? Okay, so you have a couple options. Now that you've kind of taken in all this information, there are a couple options, a couple ways that you can look into this. So first, you can become a coach. Maybe you know that this is exactly what you've been looking for. Maybe you feel a true connection to myself or the person that's invited you to watch this. And that's wonderful, because that's what we're looking for, is people just like us. And we just connect and love on each other and just have this incredible journey together. So you can join as a coach right away, or you can join as a challenge group. Maybe you don't have any desire at all to look at the coaching aspect, but you do absolutely want to work on your health and fitness. Then becoming a customer would absolutely be the route to go. But if you are even slightly considering or visualizing what being a coach could do for your life, because this is a gift and it's a huge blessing, okay? And if there's just something that you're thinking, okay, you know what, and it gives you some kind of hope, then follow that gut feeling and give it a try. Because you know what, worst case scenario, you close your account and it's okay. I'm going to tell you that I did not have, like I told you, I didn't have a lot of money when I signed up as a coach. I used the very last available credit on our credit card, which was not a smart decision, but I really just knew I had to do this. And I had prayed about it, and I just knew right away. And so I became a coach. And then the very first paycheck that I earned was $50 more than what I paid to become a coach. And what you pay for when you become a coach, you guys, is your own tools for your own health and fitness journey. Okay? So it's your workout program and your full month of Shakeology. And then that's the point of that, is so that you can get started right away on being an example, of leading by example, of being proof of the product, and sharing that with people. As soon as you start sharing that, you can start talking to more people, inviting people to join you, because let's face it, you're excited, right? You are so freaking excited to get started, because you know you're going to get some killer results with your health and fitness, but you also have this vision of what you want your life to look like 1 year from now. Okay? So if anything, I want you to ask yourself, what do you want your life to look like 1 year from now? When you join as a coach, there's a couple options to sign up, okay? The one option is purchasing a fitness program and paying the $39.95 coach enrollment fee. And that's perfectly fine to do that. The second option is Shakeology. You purchase your Shakeology and put it on Home Direct, which just means that it auto bills and ships every month, which is perfect because I don't have to remember when I run out of Shakeology to order and then wait 4 days for it to come in. So auto ship is my godsend. It's a godsend for me. But purchasing Shakeology, you still do have to pay that $39.95 coach enrollment fee. The last and most favorable option is to purchase a challenge pack. And what that means is that you are getting your full month of Shakeology plus the entire fitness program of your choice, okay, in a bundle at an additional savings versus purchasing it separately. And it waives that $39.95 coach enrollment fee, which is a total win in my book. And for me, I'm a total bargain shopping mama, and I like to price compare and find the best deals. So if I can save you some money, I'm going to. And so I'm absolutely 100% confident that purchasing the challenge pack is 100% the way to go, the best option. However, sometimes that's not always feasible. If you do need to sign up, or if you do want to sign up right away and start like with the training and things like that, you can just pay the $39.95 coach enrollment fee. You can purchase your fitness program, or maybe you already have one, and some Shakeology, or maybe you have to wait on that. But you can sign up with the coach enrollment fee, and you have 30 days from the day that you sign up as a coach to still have the opportunity to purchase a challenge pack at a discounted rate. So after that, as coaches, we are unable to purchase challenge packs because we get a discount. We get a 25% discount on all products and equipment and performance line and everything as a coach. So because of that, we do not get the opportunity after 30 days, if we have not purchased a challenge pack, to purchase a challenge pack. And that's because the challenge packs are on sale as well. They're at a discounted rate. So they're just trying to keep things fair. So we have the opportunity to sign up with a challenge pack, and then every other purchase we make is at a 25% discount, which is still a pretty killer deal. As a coach, we do pay a monthly fee. It's a $15.95 monthly fee, okay? And here's what it covers. It covers all of our marketing and advertising, because as a coach, I'm not trying to market and advertise my own product. We are incredibly fortunate that that is all done for us. Do you ever stay up late and watch the infomercials on TV? Scene T25, P90X, 21 Day Fix. Everybody knows about them because the advertising is done for us. Okay. We also are given our own websites that we get on and personalize with our own information. We are not personally responsible for technical support. So any type of shipping or return or customer service, all of that, we have a department or a few departments in our company that strictly take care of that stuff for us. We can hold their hand and help them get through it, obviously, but we do not need to have purchase product and have it on hand like some other companies and sell it off of hand. We get to give them a direct link to purchase, and it gets shipped out to them within 24 hours. And we do not need to worry about all that stuff on the back end. So this $15.95 monthly fee covers quite a bit, and we are incredibly fortunate to have such an amazing company that puts this together for us to help them. They treat us well. The better you treat your employees, the more they want to work, right? They want to show up, they want to do a good job. That's this company. It's like having the boss of the year. It's like having the best boss ever, and you don't want to let him down because he takes such good care of you. If you join as a customer, basically same thing. You can purchase a fitness program alone. We also have our Beachbody performance line, which is our sports nutrition sports performance line. So it helps you to have energy before you work out, or to hydrate during your workouts, or to drink a recover drink, which I love, my personal favorite, drink it after every workout. And that one specifically helps to combat muscle soreness and promote lean muscle synthesis. So I can tell you that since I've started drinking the Recover from the performance line, I've personally not been at that sore level where it's been an entire week and I'm still crying walking up the stairs or sitting on the toilet, and that's how I was with my workout program, with my workouts from like 21 Day Fix even, and other programs from Beachbody. I would be sore from one workout for an entire week. And since starting this performance line and drinking the Recover drink, I have had incredible results and success with that. So just throwing that out there from personal experience. So yes, as a customer, you can purchase anything that Beachbody sells: equipment, fitness program, performance line, Shakeology, and a challenge pack. As many challenge packs as you want. There's no limit for customers, because that's how you can get a fitness program that you have had your eye on and truly want, and your full month of Shakeology at a discounted rate instead of purchasing it separately. So there's your options as a customer. And so lastly, here's a quote. You have exactly one life in which to do everything you'll ever do. Act accordingly. Okay? Do not settle for mediocre. Do not settle for complacency. We are all built for more than that. And if you have a dream or a desire inside you to do more with your life, to reach more people, to help more people, to be healthier, to be home with your kids. Maybe you're stuck working at this job because you don't know how to financially make it happen to be home with your kids, but you feel this huge pull that that's where you need to be. I believe that God puts those there. He puts these desires and these feelings in our heart because he believes that we can do it. Okay? He would not put them there if he did not believe that it was a part of our plan and that we could do it. So you have this one life in which to live, so do everything you'll ever do and act accordingly. Now, what can becoming a coach do for me? I really want you to ask these questions to yourself after listening to this call. What can becoming a coach do for me? I've told you my personal why. I've told you what I was looking at this opportunity for at the time of becoming a coach. I've told you what it's doing for me now and what our family is working towards, and we are on the path to get there. What are your goals and your dreams? What is it that you see that you want out of this life, that you believe that your family deserves? Okay? Don't let go of them. Set your goals high. Set your dreams high. I heard recently that if you set a lower goal, a more realistic goal, and you set out to achieve it, and even if you just fall slightly short, you're still not very high up in achieving anything or seeing a significant difference in your life. But if you set a big goal, like a monstrous fantasy-like goal and dream, something that you just envision your dream life looking like, and you set out to accomplish that, even if you fall short, you are going to be a heck of a lot further along in your life and closer to achieving that goal than you were when you started, or where you would be if you would set a lower, more realistic goal. Okay, so remember, dream big, really think about what you want from your family, and I promise you that this opportunity can provide that for you if you are willing to do the work to get there. Thank you so much for listening to this call, for getting on this call. It's so incredible for us to get to connect with you and for me to get to share a little bit of my story with you. If you have any more questions, please reach out to myself or the coach that invited you. And we are open books. We don't have anything to hold back. We'll share anything you want to know. And we will chat with you soon. And we look forward to seeing you in the team page. Have a wonderful evening.